Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is KP. It is about Vlogmas Day 1. Vlogmas. Happy holidays, everybody. So I just thought I'd get on here because I really don't know if I'm going to be able to upload a video or go live. It's getting busy already, December 1st. How are you guys doing out there in YouTube land and reality, real world? How are you guys doing? I shared with you guys that I'm definitely going to be trying to get me an iPhone next year or next, 2023, because I think that I would be able to. My kids are like, yeah, let's get iPhones because you'll be able to make better content. It's just better. So that's what I'm going to do. Hey, pineapples. I haven't really checked out everybody else, but I'm trying to stay consistent. I know everybody does Vlogmas different. You could either do 12 days, you could upload every day of December, but a lot of people, my views are not as big or not the highest, but a lot of people say that your views go down, but you do get paid a lot more than any other month of the year in December. So I'm going to be uploading every day, or going live, just talking about what I'm going to do. I have finals coming up. I have I have a test and I have a final. Well, actually, it's kind of two finals. I have a medical terminology and a final. So, have you put? Yes, I put up the tree, but it's put up, but it's not decorated. It's just up, and I'm thinking I need to. I want to get more decorations. So it's up. We have candles and lights up, but I left up the decorations too long last year. So, I'm just going to celebrate for 30 days for the month of December, and then I'm going to take the tree down after Christmas. I'm really looking forward to my 5-year milestone. I'm looking forward to Christmas, but I'm also looking forward to the 5-year milestone of my sobriety. Shout out to my sponsees out there. You know who you are. Hang in there, one day at a time. I'm going to be making some content of how I stayed sober throughout the holidays. 5 years. Okay. There's been many Thanksgivings and Christmases that I do not remember. And I'm so grateful that I'm present and that I can remember. And I just remember when I was in my disease, the thing that I dreaded the most was wrapping the gifts. I was so resentful about wrapping the gifts. It was a hassle for me. But now I'm excited to wrap the gifts. So I'm probably gonna upload or go live and do a workout later. I have to handle some business this morning. It's raining cats and dogs where I'm at. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? My weather, it's raining. And it's cold. It's raining and it's cold. So I guess I might sneak in a little live reaction. I think I already talked a little bit about what's going on with Olivia. And thank you to all those who leave comments in the comment section down below. And you guys like to debate, and you could have a difference of opinion. Some people think that they are both in the wrong. So, and the reason why some think they're both in the wrong is if they're going outside the court order. But a lot of people also think that because of Olivia's content that she's recently uploaded, that she might lose more visitation or even get added, supervised visitations possibly. It's raining all day yesterday. It's just cold. Okay. It's raining all day yesterday. It is just cold. It's raining and it's cold. And I cannot wait until this semester is just over so I can just look forward to clinicals moving forward. I'm going to do a study video and let you guys know how I'm studying this medical terminology and how I'm getting good grades. I got my first 100% last week on HIPAA administration test. bloodborne pathogens, I got 90%, but I know I missed one question. So VLOGMAS, what do you guys like to see for VLOGMAS? Some people don't even have content that's about Christmas. They just vlog every day in December. And I'm glad that I went live right now, because honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna pump out a workout video, because I'm handling things that I need to handle. And school is first. The central nervous system is the next test, and I really need to study that. The central nervous system, there's a lot to learn. Ooh, I need to get gas. I just passed up the gas station. It's okay. I'm gonna get gas in a minute. I'm fine. Gerard isn't in the wrong, because Liv just caused the relationship to be the way it is. Yeah. You guys, I agree with that. You know what? I watched Hidden Zombie. Was it? No, it was the Erics. I have a membership on the Erics. I was watching the Erics, and it was on our membership, and it was from last year. And Gerard was talking about, he did not like that Olivia was recording the phone call. So Olivia still recorded the phone call. She just did not add him to the phone call, but you could hear the baby, you could hear, so that's one thing that he's been saying, that for a year, do not record the phone call. And I don't know why she feels so comfortable recording the phone call, because he could definitely take that to the court, and they could think that that could be harm to the children. Recording that could give them some type of, and then watching her. I mean, I know that you can do freedom of speech. I know that that is her platform, but I just think that if you're in a custody, I'm not going to say they are in a custody battle, right? In a way, because she's trying to get custody. This is what I think is going on with Olivia. She thought, because the way that she's crying about what's happening, she thought because she moved closer to the children, that things were just going to go right back to however they were, without a court order. But it's not going that way, and she can't handle it. Yeah, so she's going to have to be patient. She has lawyer representation, and if she continues to behave like this, kids, I mean, let me just tell you something. Kids don't know what to do when they see their parents upset. I mean, it's good to be honest around your kids about your feelings, but there's certain things that you cannot expose your children to. It can really cause them to have possibly some trauma. Liv is so selfish that if things aren't 100% her way, yeah. Well, she doesn't think that things are fair. She thinks because she didn't have representation, things aren't fair. That's not the way things work. She did do this to herself. She did. I don't know what else to say to you, Olivia, but but getting on camera crying is not going to get your kids back. You totally forgot about the building yourself up, manifesting, but and then I was watching Queen Blah Mom, but then she was actually live. I watched some of it. She was at the bar in Florida. Do you guys know? Does anybody know? Did she leave AJ down there, or did she not upload anything since then about what's going on with AJ? I'm gonna have to double check after I study, because, or maybe after I work out. Hold on. Yeah, she forgot about 2020. 2020, her and Misha online, she would be online talking about him so bad. and she forgot about 2020. I think she did, you guys. Um, yeah, yeah. You know, she did mess up with the game. She's not used to being consistent, and she's never really had the kids in anything. So, oh, thank you for loving my content. I appreciate it. I'm not I'm not one of the big reactors, but I know I have an audience out there. Thank you. I appreciate you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Yeah, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen with Olivia. A lot of people, you know, she has an audience. They're just like, you know, there were people kind of debating in my comment section. They were debating about Olivia, about who was wrong and who wasn't wrong, and that, you know, when I saw Olivia crying in the parking lot, I just felt like she must have went there on a whim thinking that he was going to meet, or she must have done that on purpose, or I don't know why she went all the way out there and she didn't have confirmation that he was really going. Hey, Kim Luck 32. Hello. Welcome. I don't know why she went out there. And I feel empathy, but then I feel like she also did this to herself. And she did get online and say she was not getting on here to say, oh, poor Liv. She's just getting on here to show what she's going through. I don't know. Girl, get your bag. But you know what I thought was a weird coincidence? How Olivia and Zolo, they're both he was on the treadmill a couple of days ago. And then she goes to this weight loss center. Do you guys think they're working together? Or do you think, because I think, I don't think they're working together, but I do think he's the dad. I think that she wants him to have content go a certain way and he's not with it. Hey, Bella. Look at my phone. Woo, it is cold. Hey. Do you guys think Zolo and Olivia is working together? Hold on, let me plug in my phone real quick. Because, woo, I am winded. She promised the kids first. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, yes. See, that's what I didn't like that. Hold on. Let me plug this in. Yeah, she put that narrative. She was like, oh, the mommy. I hope they won't know their mommy left. By being strong, by picking yourself up, by not crying on the internet. I mean, I get it. Honestly, that's why I privated a lot of my videos, because I was just like that almost in 2000, between 2018 and 2019. I was starting my channel. I was crying on here, this, that, and some more. And I was like, I need to get it together. No, I don't think so. I don't really, yeah, go on theories, go off facts. Yeah, no, there's no receipts that they're working together. No. There's also no receipts that's his baby for sure. You guys, you never know. It could be a curveball. It could be Maurice's baby. Who cares whose baby it is? But he could be mad because it's really not his baby. You guys, have you guys ever thought about that? It may not be his baby. Yeah, I know. I could tell just, yeah, it's not, you can't fake that type of reaction. Like, you could see it all over his face. You think Zolo's a pappy, and it's weird to me. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he may not be the pappy. Or or he might just be that and excuse me for lack of a better word, he might just be that nigga. And when I mean that nigga, I mean he might just be that nigga that has a baby by her and is really ghosting her and is really not effing with her at all. And he could just be acting like that, period. Yeah, I agree. Because when I watch him and just like I can tell just you can't fake that. Especially the way that he talks about her hygiene and everything. It's the way that he talks about her hygiene. It's not like you can tell he sat and watched reactors. He is reacting from experience. And I just don't think back to Gerard and Olivia. Do you guys notice how she's always just like, oh, I hope my babies are okay. I hope they're okay. Just like protect my babies. And it's like they're safe. She puts extra on it, you know? Yeah, that's a good point. Who would possibly Olivia after he talked about her box, talked about all of that? Remember him walking with the trash bag? She let him back in even after that. I want to say, remember after the bleach incident, put a 1 in the chat. And I don't have the receipt, but I don't have the receipt. This is just me asking you guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Olivia let him in after she put bleach on him. Put a 2 in the chat if he didn't come back. If my memory serves me well, I think that she let him back even after she poured bleach on him and she tried to hide it. Remember, we heard him in the background and she was trying to tell him to be quiet. Hi, Karen. And it's not Olivia. Hey, Karen Smith. Hey, everyone. I agree with Monica. Didn't she get, yeah, she gets Christmas. Yeah. Okay. 1. You can't remember anymore? I'm gonna have to go back and see what the date is on that video because there's a video where I don't know if it's still up, but it was after the whole bleach incident or it could have been after she kicked him out a couple of times because I don't think he came back after the bleach. When I think about it, I don't think he did, but he might have because they were acting really funny. 1, you guys think he came back? Please hit the thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, it is windy. I might walk around the beach. Well, not around the beach, around the cliff. I like to look at the waves when the weather's like this. I think she left Florida because the black guy got the test. Oh, oh, you are so good, girl. You're watching it. I didn't. That's a good theory. And because we don't know where Zolo is, but Donna still likes his stuff because I was looking over there. Good point. Yes. Yes. See, she's just like Zolo. Because remember when Zolo flew to Florida probably to do the test? You know what? Wait, why did he go to Florida? Okay, when Zolo went back to Florida, maybe they went to talk. I don't know if he actually took the diet. He did not take the DNA test because he would have said something. Okay. Yeah, she went and picked him up at the halfway house. I'm wondering if he is, well, he ain't still with Donna. Who knows where Zolo is? Who knows? I don't know. But he did see her when he went down to Florida when he was with Donna. Yeah. You right. You know, it's one of the 3. She over here talk about slow, and she need to be right over there. She don't know either. There's a lot of people on this app who shouldn't be talking about people. Let that sink in. Let the shoe fit to whoever it applies to. content creator, reactor, anybody. There's a lot of people on this app that should not have reaction on a damn thing. I think Zolo and yep, yep. Yeah, she went out. She did come on here and have a little bit of a tantrum, a meltdown. She had a meltdown. I was like, I studied it and I'm gonna do it. And I know that a lot of people probably aren't going to like it. I know. I was in the middle of, even me, I will look back at some of my content that I will share with before. I will share probably in the future some of my old content that I privated when I was like, I didn't want to share it, but I was sharing too much and I was crying and shit. No. Yeah, she got the nerve though. You got that right. Remember, Olivia, you called the police where your kids live when they were having a party over there. People keep bringing that up. And you keep bringing up karma. People are saying this is my karma. Well, I don't know what else to call it, Olivia. You were playing house with Brandon. You guys was acting like you was going to have a whole baby with him. Goodness. Yeah, but I think she could have went there. There is a Casper mystery baby daddy that is in question. I don't know. He's the rapper slash police officer. See, the way Olivia's mind works, she could have saw a police officer while in passing, and she's like, I'm gonna say that's my baby's daddy. She is just, she likes to tell stories. I do vaguely remember. I heard about it, but I don't. How was she acting on? See, this is what happened when Olivia was like going outside of her usual behavior on this app. It was when Zolo and like Slick and all them, they started their kind of own little that's when they were going in. And so she started to show up. She was even in Meek Mob D's chat. She was in Meek Mob D's chat. Yeah, right. Yeah. She was that. She even I think she even went to Cam Talk Too Much, Chad. That's when she was even, she was trying to steal the idea of doing a breakfast. She was even, I think she was even thinking about maybe collaborating with some of those people, but she didn't do it. Right. How do you guys feel about, and I'm gonna make this my thumbnail. How do you guys feel about that picture that she rejects subsector, right? About that heart, that blue heart that she put around AJ's face. If she still has this content up, if I was AJ, I'd be feeling some kind of way. I know he's barely won, or he's not even won yet, but I just thought it's like, why not put hearts on all their faces? Why just put a heart on AJ's face? You haven't seen that? Okay, well, one of it is my screen is my, I will make it my timestamp, or yeah, that's what I'll do. But yeah, she has a picture that she posted. I think it was either on Instagram, but a lot of people used it for their timestamp or their, and yeah, she has his face covered with the blue heart. And I just was like, poor AJ. He's like the redheaded stepchild that don't nobody want, the way that she treats him, you know? Yeah. Well, that's the only thing she has left, pineapples, in her eyes of a narrative, is what does AJ look like? The only reason why I think she will not show AJ possibly is if he is show if he has Down syndrome, and she's not ready to share that with the world. Okay. And that's what I'm thinking. So if the baby has Down syndrome, why are you ashamed of that? And this is no shade. This is just my opinion. If you shared with that, allegedly, we thought you weren't even having a baby. You took the blood test saying that the baby might have some type of Down syndrome. Okay. So possibly you're not sharing because the baby has Down syndrome. Is that it? Oh, pics have been going around. Okay. Well, I'm wondering if put a 1 in the chat if you think Zolo has actually seen the baby. Put a 2 in the chat if you think he has not. I mean, and when I mean saw the baby, I mean like actually held the baby, actually spent time with the baby. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Zolo has seen the baby. Put a 2 in the chat if he has not seen the baby yet. 2. Pineapples doesn't think he's seen the baby. Okay. So, yeah, I think Zolo is okay. You think he's seen the baby? They are very toxic. I mean, he's not acting like he does not like her at all. Do you guys think that Olivia made a pass at him or made some type of deal with him that he was not feeling, and that's why 222 he hasn't seen the baby? Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I guess we're just going to stay tuned. I think these are all good. I know that, pineapples, you go off facts, but I think that's a good theory, Bella, that, or was it Karen that said that she went down there for the blood test of the other man, possibly. Neither of them can afford plane tickets. Man, y'all better call Donna. Donna's still cool with Zolo. They both broke and mentally unstable, and you can tell. I mean, maybe it's normal to share prices with everything, but like if you notice that the last video that Olivia did, she was just like, oh, this was only so and so X amount of dollars, and it's like, okay, she's struggling over there. But thank you for keeping me company on this first Vlogmas 2022. And I will be back with another video. Can't promise you which one it is, but this is Vlogmas Day 1, video number 1. And I will put thumbnail of, not timestamp, it's thumbnail of Olivia with the heart around the baby on this video so you can check it out. I think the kids are having a great time where they're at. I think they probably feel uncomfortable that their mother is so upset. And it's hard for kids to like share their true happiness with the other parent when the other parent is so upset. She should really keep them in mind of like how she might be making them feel. And quit using your children as a mediator. You could have texted what you needed to say to your ex. You didn't have, I need to talk to him. You did that all for content. You did that just to show us what is going on. And that's, I mean, many of us actually, I guess, do want to see what's going on. But just tell us. You don't got to record their phone call. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So he had an this must have been recently. Wolf had an exclusive with Mr. Zolo Bands. Okay. That must have been recent. I haven't been over there in a while. I hope the baby, It probably is. Oh, a long time ago. Right. I remember him saying that a long time ago when he was up. Yeah. He was like, yeah, he's not going to show the child. But they're all over the place with the narrative because there's also been times where he said that she adopted the child. Okay. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm going to get off of this app for a little bit. Kim Luck 32, thank you for being here. Thank you, Pineapples, Bella B. And I will see you guys in the next Vlogmas video. Happy Vlogmas, you guys. Bye.